Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but some fucking things are ringing in the background.
I think you do you have the stream on?
Yeah, there we go. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good, dude.
All right, I don't know. This fucking Google Hangouts shit is always confusing to me.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Well, I'm doing it through like OBS, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, getting all technical with it. Yeah, I got you. So you're gonna try to get Monday Matt on, huh?
Yeah, so me and Failure were talking, and he said that he wanted me to debate Mundane Matt about how retarded he is, and he said Mundane Matt accepted. I'm not sure if he was trolling, but that's what Failure said.
But you need to ask Matt. You really need to hammer this because I want an answer to the question of the allegations brought up by Andy and others that Mundane Matt, from the way this story has been recounted, was laying there or sitting there in the room, silently jacking off in the corner as Wizard of Cause was plowing Based Mama. I think we all need an answer to this question.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm echoing. Damn.
Oh, is that coming from? Well, no, that couldn't be coming from me. I got headphones in.
No, it's not from you.
Okay, but no, I want to know. I have to know if he was just like sobbing as he's just pleasuring himself as two people are banging on the bed next to him. Because apparently they shared a room at VidCon. So Matt wasn't too happy when I asked him about this after
Oh.
Andy brought it up. But
Oh wow.
maybe you can get the real answers.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't know anything about mundane, mundane Matt. I actually know nothing about. I know zero about him. Like, I would love for you to tell me like who he is or what he does. I have no idea. But you and Andy and Failure and Tonka keep bringing this guy up and keep like memeing the shit out of him. Apparently, he fucked Based Mama. I mean, who hasn't fucked Based Mama though?
No. He didn't. From the way the story I've heard it from Andy and apparently other people talking about it now, he shared a room with Wizard of Cause, and somebody basically the door to the room opened, and Andy's like, fucking Matt is like sitting at a desk or something, looking all flustered, and Base Mama gets up to leave, and Wizard's pulling his pants on. So I don't know. I'm not the one making these amazing allegations, but that would be a great opener. But Matt's content is basically just he covers news stories. He's like 3 or 4 day kind of thing, and then he'll do streams occasionally and talk about like TV shows and movies and shit. He's just like normal YouTube stuff, really, I guess.
Very mundane.
Very mundane, very milquetoast, yeah.
Milk toast Matt. Okay, well, what would you debate him if I could get him to agree to it?
Well, I don't really have anything to debate him about. Besides, I've talked to him before. Like, I mean, he was going to go on to Bloodsports maybe like a month ago for something he had said, but it wasn't really that big a deal, and then it just kind of fizzled out. But I don't think he's a big fan of like Warski or the Morning Kumite, so I'd be surprised if you could get him to come
Well,
on your stream.
well, he doesn't know about me yet, so the Black Alaska stream is very diverse.
Oh, you know who you should get to go against him? Johnny Fox.
Who's that?
Those two went after each other on I can't remember what stream it was, but all I remember is they were going to fight each other in person at fucking Kilroy.
No
by
way.
the end of it, it got a little heated.
Were they arguing over who's allowed to watch Base Mama get fucked by Wizard of Cause?
No, they've got like some weird history. I don't know what it is exactly, but they wanted to fucking fight at Kilroy, so it would make an entertaining follow up.
Fight me IRL.
Yeah, it was kind of like it was in vogue because Coach Red Pill was going to fight Jeff Holiday, and then Monday Matt was going to fight Johnny Fox. It was going to be a whole fucking thing at Kilroy, and then it kind of imploded and fell apart.
That's fucking funny, man. So I saw you talking a lot of shit in the chat, Jim.
Well, you had your black boyfriend come on, Black Alaska, and I was curious, are you the bottom? Because that poll I put up, everybody was saying like it's like 70% he's the bottom.
I I can't confirm or deny that.
You can't confirm or deny that, so that's confirmation. Good to know.
R.C. Blackwell. There's nothing wrong with having a bass black guy, as your friend now and then, right?
Or having him inside you as he holds you tenderly at night while you smoke your fucking Zima of pot, your 4%. Are you the guy that like has one alcohol-free beer and then says, "Well, guys, I'm way too drunk. I gotta go home now."
I actually do drink alcohol-free beer. I do drink O'Doul's.
Oh God, are you like some straight edge guy? Is that what you are? Are you the guy at the party nobody fucking wanted to show up because he's just gonna be sober the whole night?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, I remember at the end of your live stream with Asian Andy and Worski, they were drinking, but I don't remember if you were. I don't think you did. I saw Worski pound some shit back.
Yeah, no,
But
I don't drink. I don't drink at all. I haven't drank in like over 2 years because
what do you do to have fun, mate?
I talk to autistic people on the internet and I let loose with this
Now that's fucking
CBD.
based. Big to invite Jim to Ram Ranch with us.
Someone wants you to go to
You
Ram
got
Ranch.
somebody else?
Yes, David Clark says you should come to Ram Ranch.
18 naked
Hold up one
cowboys
second.
in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Oh no.
Big herd throbbing cocks wanted to be
Okay,
sucked.
do you have a fucking thing called Ram Ranch?
18 naked cowboys
It's-
wanted to be fucked.
It's this song that they're
Cowboys
playing.
in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Hold on.
their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks.
You haven't heard Ram Ranch, Jim?
Ram Ranch really rocks.
Listen, I don't know if that's a real thing or not. All I know is Gavin McGinnis has the gayest organization on earth called the Proud Boys.
Cowboys,
So maybe you
their
got some
cocks
gay
throbbing
thing called
hard.
Ram Ranch where all the
18 more
dudes
wild
hang out
cowboys
together.
out
I
in
don't
the yard. Big bulging cocks ever so hard.
Big bulging cocks ever so hard.
Orgy in the showers at Ram
Orgy
Ranch.
in the showers
Big
at Ram
hard throbbing
Ranch.
cocks, Ram and cowboy butt.
Ramming cowboy butt, that really rocks.
Holy shit, Bait. What are you doing?
I have to make a living somehow, so
Did you ever think it would be playing homosexual songs on YouTube at 2 in the morning? When you spoke to your guidance counselor, they're like, what do you want to do, for your future career? Were you like, I like to play homosexual music for people giving me $5 at a pop while I talk to them at 2 in the fucking morning?
I did say that to my guidance counselor. That this is what I've always wanted to be when I grow up.
yeah, shooting for the stars, were you?
I am shooting for the stars. It's a very fulfilling job,
Yeah, no, I can imagine. So, what's the next big debate? Oh, by the way, I have to say, I do like the debates you've set up on your channel. I think you're setting them up better than Worski is, to be honest with you.
Thank you,
Like
man.
the Fuentes. I like the Fuentes one. I like when Fuentes is on.
Yeah.
Always enjoyable.
That was fun.
Funny guy.
Yes. So what is the reason? What do you think? Why did I get so much counter signaling from JF? JF like fucking like just hated me, and then like Andy went off on. They were all on that stream going off on me, and I was just like, and Andy tried to say you're just a recycled Worski live. I was like, dude. I told Andy, I said, yes, of course I got inspiration from the stuff Andy was doing, but I've been around for a long time. I've been streaming for a long time, and I have my own. I said, dude, if I'm like stepping on your toes in any way, just let me know. And he's like, oh no, you're totally chill. Everything's cool. But yeah, they were.
I don't know. I mean, for a group of grown men, you all sure act like a bunch of little girls. I feel like I'm doing therapy hour every time I come on the fucking Kumite now.
Hey, I'm chill with everyone.
I feel like Talk is the only one I can relate to because he has the same reaction when people bring up, should we meet in real life? Should we get together and have a sleepover? He's like, what are you, fucking gay?
Hey, you can relate to me too, though. I've never asked you to hang out IRL.
You just had a sleepover with Asian Andy and Andy Worski. You were basically dropping to your knees to get him to spend the night. You're
Well,
like, please, Andy,
well,
have a Zima. Stay at my place.
a Zima? What the hell's a Zima?
Zima is to alcohol what 4% is to fucking pot.
Okay, Zima. I'll have to get that sometime.
It was so fucking awful they discontinued it. Wine coolers still exist, but Zima doesn't. That's how bad it was.
That sounds pretty bad. Well, Andy did. I mean, Andy ate or Worski did stay the night at my house. Not gonna really say what went on, but we had a good
Did he
time.
film you? Did he film you and your boyfriend? Is there like a video lurking out there somewhere like Pornhub that nobody's aware of?
Everyone has their price, Jim.
That's very true.
So what is your end game, Jim? I mean, where are you going with all this? I mean, why aren't you streaming? You said you hate streaming.
Oh yeah, no, I can't fucking stand it. Oh holy shit, I can't fucking stand it at all.
I-
I mean, I did some for the political season because I found that entertaining, like the Republican conventions and the run up to who's going to be the candidate, and then election night. That was entertaining.
Well,
But just in general, I don't like streaming though.
well, I have a fantastic offer for you, and we're gonna do this here. We're gonna do this live. So I am willing to run your live show, and you can be my co-host, and I will even give you 20% of all the super chat money we make on your channel. And
Oh, that's a great offer. You mean my sub base of 210,000? You're
Yeah.
gonna give me 20% of that? Wow, you really are the consummate businessman.
yeah,
Do a profile shot for me. Let me see the size of that nose again, so I can understand where this deal is originating from. 20% of my own audience.
hey man, Black Alaska is an A-list brand right now. Have you seen the cow threads about me? I'm hot right now, dude.
yeah. Yeah, I'll be your co-host. I'll let you take 80% of my draw. That's good. But no, I just the streaming thing doesn't appeal to me. I mean, some people have a knack for it. That's fine. They're good at it and stuff. But
I'll stream with you, buddy.
no. It's just I just don't enjoy it. Like I've done once, once in a while, or a drunk stream here and there, and that's kind of okay. But I don't know how people on Twitch do it. I really would fucking kill
Are you
myself
like-
if I had to do that every day.
So you're just like, I stream every day, so you're just like really shy or something?
No, it's not shy. It's just it. I don't know. It just feels fucking soul draining. I don't know how to. I guess you just have to be into it. I don't know. I
So
can't really explain.
why don't you just sit back, have some Zima, take a couple puffs, take some, sip the O'Douls, just chill out, man. I think you'll have a good time.
Yeah, good time. Well, I mean, I can go the distance. I can do the endurance thing. I mean, that fucking election night stream was, I think, 8 or 10 hours. That was the whole way through from the beginning of the early evening, right up until the results got read. But it was fucking entertaining. I still love the Young Turks reaction, St. Huger and Anna, I'm better than you, Kasparian, where
Yeah.
they're basically sobbing openly because Hillary didn't win. That was fucking massively entertaining to me.
Oh yeah, so you watched that shit live?
Yeah, no, I called out the results. I mean, I was following state by state, and then the House and the Senate and governor races, all that shit.
It's fucking based, man.
Yeah, super based. But no, that kind of shit fascinates me. I didn't mind that. Like when I was doing the Metokurist stuff, it was bringing people on, and that really just originated from some fucking idiot on Facebook who was a Bernie Sanders supporter named Kyle who wouldn't shut the fuck up about Bernie Sanders. So I brought him on, and we did like a 2-hour stream. But it's just it turned out to be nothing but people who don't know shit about anything talking to each other and acting like they did. So here I am, and here he is talking about economics like we have any fucking clue. But still, it was a fun way to kill an hour, I guess.
Okay. Well, so how do I get you to be my co-host, Jim?
I don't know. What are you bringing to the table? What am I getting out of this? What are you doing for me?
Well, I have an amazing world-class brand. I have the
What brand is that? Because you've rebranded it with your new streaming channel. What name are we going by this week?
Black Alaska.
Black Alaska.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this picture as me with my face getting pulled towards a huge black man's groin. Think it
Yeah, yeah,
will do pretty
that'll
well.
work.
Uh, but I have one of the world's best reputations. I mean, I've you know I'm a legendary meme. I'm. I mean, have you ever met anyone from Alaska even?
I'll be honest with you. I think you're doing fine on your own. To be real with you, I mean, you're already sitting at 11,000 subs on this channel. You've had some pretty damn good lineups over the last 3 shows,
Yeah.
and once your super chat kicks in, I'm sure you'll do fine. Just, I think you got fucked the last time because Anglin is like he's blacklisted everywhere. Like that shit just
Yeah.
can't survive anywhere. They're people that hunt stuff down about him to fucking rip it off the internet.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I guess the frustrating thing. I guess you can give me some advice since you're the blood sports YouTube god. But yeah, it's just been. I mean, actually, my fans have been really dope on Streamlabs supporting me there, which has been cool. But yeah, like I was at like 35K subs, and like that last England stream, I had over 8,000 live viewers, and there was so much momentum going with that channel. And then when I got the uh, after I got the strike and made the new channel, like yeah, I did get a lot of subs, but generally I'm floating around like the 200 to 400 viewers on a stream. If I do have like a bigger event, it goes to like 15, 1600, but it's just not the same as the last channel. Is that something you think will just improve with time?
Yeah, I mean, if you're consistent about it and you're putting together good shows, yeah, it'll improve as time goes on. I mean, the thing you have to keep in mind is when like Worski gets on trending with his streams, he's getting on trending at like 4,000 viewers, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a world of difference between YouTube and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like Twitch, you get motherfuckers that get 10,000, 100,000 viewers, like crazy numbers on their live streams.
Yeah.
YouTube, it's a much, much smaller pool. There are tons of small streams all competing with each other. So yeah, if you're consistent for long enough, you'll drive it from the hundreds to the thousands,
Yeah.
and then you'll find yourself on the trending list. But it'll probably take like 6 months. I mean, Morning Kumite had, when I first started watching it, a couple hundred people watching it,
Yeah.
and now after 3 months of consistently doing it every day,
Yeah.
Tonka is pulling in probably about 2,000 minimum every morning for his stream.
Yeah, no, I'm super impressed. The morning Kumite has been killing it lately. Yeah, 2,000 in the morning too. That's I'm not even awake at those hours, but
Yeah, I think people like listening. The weird thing is, I think a good majority of them actually listen to it either on their drive to work or they're working a job where they can listen to it while they work. People like that morning radio shit, so it's got a pretty strong audience.
yeah, I might. For now, I don't have like a specific time slot, but it might be smart to. What is their time slot?
Morning Kumite, from well, I mean, fuck, it's all over the map. But from
Yeah.
what I've noticed most consistently, it's like maybe 11 o'clock Eastern to maybe 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern. But then he's got like the show preceding it, which is like Failure in the morning, which goes from maybe like 9 Eastern to 10:30 or 11 Eastern. So it's like Failure does his stream, and then Tonka leaves that stream and does his stream,
Mm.
and then you've got Worski, who usually does it at night. Well, him and JF is like
Yeah.
I don't know 7, somewhere around that. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just consistency. Like if you're gonna do it, release it at the same time, or try to have it on the same night,
Yeah.
and just have a good lineup. I think one of the things that kind of hurt, I guess maybe Andy, was drawing from too small a pool of guests,
Mm.
and having the same guest on maybe one too many times. That's why I thought the Kemet guys would be fun.
Mhm.
Because if you can tap into that, like Shaka Amos, Young Pharaoh, those guys, the Black
Yeah.
Nationalists, Black Israelite, woke people.
I know that.
Like, I mean-
I know the Hoteps. I know some of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit's entertaining.
Thank you, Sharon Noble, for the sub. Yeah, no, I'll definitely get the Hoteps on. So I am having one Tuesday. Also, once again, like I said, it's really difficult to book shows with no Twitter account. So that has made things really difficult. That's how most people book. So, but I'm working on it.
Wait, why don't you get well, you should pull a Keemstar. You know how Keemstar stays on YouTube, right?
How?
Well, he's banned. Keemstar
Yeah.
isn't allowed to have a YouTube account.
Yeah.
So somebody else technically owns the YouTube account, and Keemstar just uses it. He works for them. See, that's how he got around it. You need to have a assistant, quotation marks, you get me? Have a Twitter account to put out your times and information that's not yours, but just puts out your info. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to pull a Keemstar.
Well, that's what basically was happening with the BA Experience made a Twitter, and it wasn't run by me, but it got banned. So.
Well, what I'm saying is you need somebody to be the public face as your assistant. They can put that
okay.
information out. So get like a fan to say like publicly on a stream, "Hey, I've got a Baked Alaska Experience Twitter now,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be hitting you with all the hot updates." That kind of shit.
Gotcha. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's just a little difficult, but yeah, on Tuesday I have I'm bringing good old Jay Dyer is coming on with
Okay, yeah.
versus Dickie Spencer.
Now, what are Jay? I don't know much about Jay. That's the guy that went and debated JF, right?
Yeah, so apparently everyone's saying that Jay is the one who basically triggered JF, and here let me see exactly what they said. They said JF was completely BTFO'd by Jay Dyer and looked like a fool throughout the entire debate. He was clearly triggered, snapped on Andy, and then pathetically tried to play it off like he was just joking. So
yeah, and I didn't even really get a chance to watch the stream, so I don't know what the fuck they debated about. But it was something theological, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was theological. And then to read the rest of this comment, they said, yet he still won out all the other blood sporters last night despite being completely in the wrong originally. Fucking Chad. He gaslighted Warski, put the Spick and Blacked Alaska in their place. Wow. So
what? I guess my question is, what is Jay going to debate? You said Richard Spencer. What are they going to debate about, though?
Oh yeah, so they're debating about basically like religious stuff. It's going to be like another religious type debate. So I think it's going to be interesting. Basically, Jay Dyer is an Eastern Orthodox Christian, and Dickie Spencer is more like agnostic, pragmatic, sort of atheist, I guess you could say. So yeah, they're going to talk about here. I wrote this in my email, like ethics and morality. Within that context, like on a religious basis, like
is this going to be another one of those can morality exist outside the will of God kind of debates?
It's going to be similar to that, yeah. So
yeah, I think I mean Spencer should do fine. He's got the educational background, and he's well read enough to be able to at least offer a good counter argument to that.
Yeah, my the only thing about I don't like to spend too much time on like religious stuff because I feel like it can get really boring really quick, and it's not always the top quality blood sports bants that I like, but it can be pretty interesting to throw on for a couple hours.
Yeah, as long as it's something new and interesting, people like it. But I want to see basically my hope to see somebody host.
Now
is
that's fucking based.
Hold on one sec.
Shit pop
Cheers,
up
BA. Cheers, Jim. I know very prominent truthers. We should get Flat Earth versus Globe Earth Bloodsport. False flaggers and hoggers. Gun rights debates. Jim, I respect your humor and your brain. Hashtag borderline genius.
Hell yeah.
See, that would drive me crazy. Like, have you ever seen like a Twitch stream where they've got 1,000 of those fucking going off, and if you can hear that feeding into your ear, I'd go fucking mental. I think I had schizophrenia. Like, I wouldn't know when it's fucking kicking in.
Yeah.
But no, my dream is to see like I want to see woke Kemites against white nationalists. I want to see a fucking Mike Enoch and a Shaka Amos. If you can set that up, Baked, you will have a stream of like 10,000 watching.
No way.
Yes, you will get the largest fucking stream you can imagine. Are you kidding me?
Shaka Amos? I gotta look
Something
that guy up.
like that, yeah. Somebody like that, like a Shaka Amos, or
Shaka
just
Amos.
somebody from the Kemet community.
Kemet? What the hell's a...
Okay, so the Kemet community they believe that Egypt was a black land, and that they kind of go into the same thing that like Farrakhan believed in, like
Yeah.
white people are cave dwellers that were
Yeah.
created 6,000 years ago by a big-headed scientist named Yakub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of shit. So that's always a fun time.
So it's like the actual like hardcore We Was Kangs posting.
Oh no, yeah, we're talking straight up legit woke. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, dude, Jim, I can book some dope shit. I mean, I got, JF was pounding me, actually pounding me. He was like, giving me criticism and all, calling me a retard and all this stuff, and I was like, hey, hold up, buddy. I was like, first of all, I do this show by myself. I have to book all this shit. I stream every day. A lot of work goes into this. I've been moving back and forth from Alaska. I was like, apparently, it's Worski, JF. They got Chris helping with booking. They have much more production than I have. I'm doing the best I can. But if you could give me ideas, I can definitely reach out to people and make shit happen. So I will get Mike Enoch versus someone from Kemet, definitely.
Well, that Streamlabs that you had was pretty good too. I mean, if you get like
Flat
a
Earth.
legit crazy ass flat earther,
Yeah.
and somebody that will just will just go apeshit on them, that would be fucking amazing.
That's a good idea. Well, I'm gonna hit up Tila Tequila because I do know her, and I know she's a flat earther, so that would be pretty. I could probably get her on.
Tila Tequila is oh my god! If you could get her on to debate anybody, that would be amazing. That chick is entertaining.
I went on a date with her, right?
Now, when you went on a date with her, did she talk about being the reincarnation of like a pharaoh and shit? Like, how did that go?
Yeah, she did.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Did she tell you about the angels and shit that she likes to go over?
Yeah.
Oh man.
She's really woke. She's ascended.
Yeah, no, I used to follow her Twitter when she had one before she got banned. I think it was the Hitler shit that got her kicked off.
That shit was entertaining as fuck.
Yeah, no, it was really entertaining. The press went apeshit over it though.
Yeah, they did. She was the original Spurg. I feel like before it was like cool to be a Spurg and Hitler post or whatever. She was doing it way before. She was the OG on that.
Oh, you know what else you should set up? Because you have a line into Fuentes, right?
Yeah.
I pitched this before to like Andy, but I don't think he ever.
Okay, don't pitch any more ideas to Andy. They got
this was a while ago, man. If you can get Fuentes and Alsa to have a stream together, that would be amazing.
That would be. You're right.
Like that would be difficult to pull off, but it would be entertaining because I know there's some bad blood there, and that would make for a hell of a blood sport.
That is a very good point. I've asked them. I actually asked James on the last stream, and he said he wasn't willing to do it.
That's hurtful. Because I mean, Alsop can hold his own, and Fuentes can hold his own, and I know they've got some issues, but I'd love to see that shit play out.
Yeah, I think it would get really personal really quick, airing out that dirty laundry. But yeah, no, I will push for that. Let's see. He said flat Earth versus globe Earth. That's a good idea. I mean, yeah, basically, I'm just trying to think of like people really strong opinions.
Like, if England wasn't so like if people weren't out to get him, I would say bring him back on because I did a flat Earth video.
Yeah.
And he threw up a link to it, and like people that ended up reading it got really angry because they believed in flat Earth. Like him versus his own readership would have been entertaining on that issue.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I was bringing in new people. I'm the first one to bring in England, Tariq Nasheed. I brought in I had Cantwell on last week. Like I bring in pretty edgy people, and I thought YouTube would, in the debate format, at least let me have them on. Like I'm not sitting there saying, hey, I approve everything Andrew England says. I'm simply, giving him a chance to, like the example I
Oh,
think.
I got one for you. How about Vox Day versus Weave?
Oh, that is good. That is really good.
That would be fucking entertaining.
Yeah. Well, Weave is one of those other guys that I feel like he gets banned from everything. Like he's on there's like levels to this shit.
Yeah, but I think with Weave, you'd be like England. I think is the name that's associated with the website more.
Yeah.
So that's why he always gets hit so hard. But I think Weave, you could probably get him in under the radar.
Okay.
And I'm just remembering what happened at Gab with Vox Day and England and Weave. So that's why it would be entertaining.
Dude, that I remember when Vox Day was like spurging out on Gab. That shit was funny. And wasn't he threatening to like sue Gab or something?
There was a lot of crazy fucking shit going on. I can't even remember the history of it, but I know that it got heated for a little while there. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're making according to Sovereign Human, I would agree. You are a borderline genius. This is great. Just give me all your blood sports fantasies, Jim, and I will make them come true. And you can sit back, watch the dumpster fire, make your little video about it.
So I mean, what do we have? We got Enoch versus Shaka Amos or something like that.
Yeah.
You've got Vox Day and Weave. You've got Fuentes and Alsep.
Yep.
I don't know. Let's sit and think about what would make some good matchups. I would say try to get Lauren Southern and Laura Loomer, but it seems like neither of those is willing to talk about the shit they privately.
I talked to Loomer today. She said she was willing to come on for an interview, but not a blood sport. So,
well, that would, or you could try to set up Ezra Levitt against Laura Loomer. That might be entertaining.
Wow, yeah.
Now that's fucking based.
Sovereign Humanoid, thank you with the 5. He said, Baked is a rookie, Jim. He needs guidance and research assistant. I'm available to help with research and red pilling. Baked, play the song Boycott Israel by Immortal Technique. I've never heard that song. Well, we're going to brainstorm real quick here.
Okay, all right. Well, people in your chat keep saying do Roaming Millennial and Millennial Woes.
Roaming Millennial okay, wait, someone said Fuentes versus Millennial Woes.
Oh, you know what would be better?
That would be good.
Who was the chick that Millennial Woes kept backing up? And then she said she was a 4th generation Holocaust survivor.
Was that Tara McCarthy?
There you go. I want to see those two have a conversation. How is the blood between them at the moment?
Between Woes and McCarthy?
Yeah, because it seemed like there's a video out there that Woes is on a stream with her as she says that, and the look on his face, his eyes get like 5 times bigger when she says that.
Oh shit. Well, I think Woes. Wait, Fuentes versus Tara McCarthy. Oh shit. Wait, there's a Fuentes is always good if we can get him a good opponent. Well, also, I had an idea. We've never had a woman versus woman fight yet. That would be a blood sports first.
That's why I thought Lauren versus Laura would be entertaining. But if Laura's not willing to do it, and it doesn't seem like they'd talk about anything.
Well, Lauren sent me a text, and she's like, "I'm not going on any blood sports at all. That goes for you and Tonka and Andy as well. I'm not doing that shit." And she was freaking out. I was like, okay. And then because she was scheduled to come on my show before, she's like, yeah, I really want to come on your show. When I was getting a ton of those live viewers, then she pussed out because of the blood sports. And then I texted her and I said, hey, well, okay, why don't you just come on for an interview? No response.
Is that Southern? Or do you mean Southern or Loomer?
Southern. That's Southern. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that one's shot to shit. I guess that's not happening.
Yeah, Southern will not go on any. Hey, but I still am willing to try. I'm like that guy that gets rejected 99 times, asking a girl out, and then keeps doing it, and then it's just a numbers game. You get one of them now and then. So I will keep trying.
It sounds reasonable.
Who else we got?
Let me think.
Now
Let me think.
that's
What else?
fucking
What else can we
based.
set up?
Maddox, Kurt Eichenwald, and Matt Fury versus the bottom of a bog.
That would be entertaining too. That would be a good one.
Okay, the bottom of a bog. What is that? Some Lord of the Rings shit? What is a bog?
I think he's saying he wants you to ditch their corpses in one. I think that's what they're gonna
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, obviously getting
Now that's fucking based.
Do Sinead McCarthy against WEEV on the WQ woman question. Sinead debated Beardson and destroyed him.
who's Sinead?
I believe they're referring to Worski's. Is it his fiance or his girlfriend? I think that's her name.
Oh, I didn't know she actually debated people.
Oh, I don't know either. I mean, unless it's like a recent one. She'll pop on occasionally, and she's pretty funny.
Okay.
She seems to be able to get she seems to be able to get Andy really angry really quickly.
Oh yeah, no, it's Shanae. Shanae. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's, like I said, I think that's who they're referring to. So I don't know.
Yeah. It's spelled differently. Shanae. They said get Shanae McCarthy against Weave on the woman question. Shanae debated Beardson and destroyed him.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. All right, I'm getting people mixed up here. I don't know. It's late. It's late. It's
Wait.
Early in the morning, I guess.
Shanae McCarthy is a federal agent? What the hell? What are you guys saying in the chat? Who's Shanae? Who the hell is
Hell
Shanae?
yeah.
Thank you, Josh, for the sub. Who is Shanae McCarthy? Let me Google this shit. Oh, and yeah, by the way, real quick, we got to keep brainstorming. By the way, guys, put your ideas. Oh yeah, Emily Yukis, I definitely want to get on.
I've got one for you. If you could pull this off, it would be funny to me, personally at least.
Okay.
Because everybody's always accusing Richard Spencer of being a CIA plant.
Right.
If you could get Richard Spencer to debate Hal Turner, and if there's no bad blood between them, I think we've confirmed he's actually CIA.
Who's Hal Turner?
Hell, hey, just Google it when you got a minute. Just Google it when you got a minute, and just read up on the history of that guy, and you'll see why that's a funny idea.
Hal Turner is an American white nationalist, Holocaust denier, and blogger from North Bergen, New Jersey. In August 2010, he was convicted for making threats against 3 federal judges with the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals. Sounds like a pretty outstanding guy. Damn.
No. Okay. Turner was okay. He was a paid informant for the FBI. He was one of those guys that goes out and says, "Hey, everybody." He'd go to like a white nationalist meeting. "Hey, everybody, let's go blow up a bank." That's what Hal Turner was.
Let's go blow up some federal balloons.
Let's go do some terrible shit, and then everybody
Yeah.
gets arrested because Hal Turner's a fucking FBI agent. He's a plant. He's a shill.
Did he write the book? Did he write the
why
book Siege?
Oh God.
Or the Turner Diaries by chance? Is he the one?
Not this Hal Turner. No.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking up Shanae McCarthy, seeing who this is. Oh, apparently this is not Andy's girlfriend, even though that is the name of Andy's girlfriend. She runs Firestarter Media. She goes by the name Shikska Goddess and writes songs mocking the Jew. Huh. Okay. So someone wants, her to go against Weave on women. Okay, let's see what else we got in the chat, guys. Give me and Jim some. Okay, so here's what we need to, when we're brainstorming. We need to think of people that have really, really strong opinions, like about anything. It could be like, someone who just loves basketball or Xbox, or these debates can be about anything. They don't even have to be political. I just want to find people with really fucking strong opinions, and then find someone with like the complete opposite.
Get somebody like a Ramsey Paul against somebody that's more hardline than him. I mean, he's had some pretty hard statements against what he sees as extremism in the alt-right.
Yeah. Wait, how about Ramsey Paul versus Chris Cantwell?
That would be fucking amazing. Yeah.
That's a pretty good. I would like to bring Jared Taylor back with another week. How about Jared Taylor versus a Kemet? Would that be funny?
I don't know about that. They are right though. I mean, you could try to get Varg. I don't know who you'd put him up against.
Varg, oh man. Someone said Golden Dawn versus ContraPoints.
I don't think ContraPoints would ever show up. Do you?
I don't know who they are, but isn't it like a tranny?
Yeah, it's like some kind of second wave SJW YouTube content kind of shit.
What about ContraPoints versus Blair White? Because I already got Blair White to accept that Blair White will come on my channel for sure, but we need someone that Blair White can.
If you know what? No, fuck it. If you're gonna do Blair White, get that black chick that was on with her before.
Oh,
the one that ran the fuck.
Red Pill Black.
Yeah, those two fucking hate each other, and
Yeah.
I'd love to see it in a setting that's not so controlled, where they can just scream.
Oh yeah, the Dave Rubin report.
Yeah, because I mean, did you see the beginning of that? Like, what's the black chick's name again?
Red Pill Black.
Yeah, Red Pill Black. Like, she started that shit out looking for blood. She's like, I just like to say this is a dude sitting across from me.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the opening gambit, and it was fucking amazing.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, no, I would love to get a part 2 of that. Let's see. Dave Rubin versus an HIV test. Ooh, ouch. Too soon.
What's the situation with Cantwell? The last I heard, they were trying to revoke his bail. Is he even still out right now?
Yeah, he's out. He was just on my show last week.
Okay, yeah, because I know they were trying to get him back in, so I didn't know if that went through or what the fuck was going on with it.
Yeah, I don't know like the exact latest, but as far as I know, he's good. But he is having a lot of legal troubles, and I know they keep like I think he's like banned from Visa and like MasterCard or some shit. Like he's like really they've really
you might be able to get the Amazing Atheist. Let me check something really quick.
TJ Kirk.
Yeah, DJ Kirk.
Who would he go against? Spencer?
The former people from... Okay, one of the dudes from the Drunken Peasants went on to Kumite.
Fuentes versus TJ Kirk would be great.
No. Better than that. Because there was a split in the Drunken Peasants, and TJ left. There's some kind of bad blood there. Mm-hmm. And I know Kumite had one of the guys that still does it on their show. And I'm fairly certain that TJ would probably do one. So if you could set it up with his former co-host, that would be a fucking screaming match.
Okay, hell yeah. Someone said TJ Kirk versus JF. That could be funny. Yeah, I do need to get someone versus J. What is JF really strong about? Like what he has some really strong opinions. I'm not always sure what they're about. But
well, I mean, he mostly talks about like biology and then like humanism or transhumanism, whatever it's called. Like the singularity shit in the future.
Is he?
Is he pro
transhumanism or anti?
Well, I went on to a stream of his a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but kind of before the Bloodsport shit.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the book he was writing, talking about how like AI will be developed that will start to tinker with human genetics, and like the end result of that, when you kind of cut away all the bullshit, get down to brass tacks, would be homosexual robot butt babies. So, like, I don't know who's going to debate that with him, though.
Yeah, someone said Terry Davis versus Mr. Metokur.
Terry Davis is like in a van in the desert somewhere. I don't know if you could pull that
off. Someone said JF versus anyone on his irrational hatred of baked. That could be good.
Who's the guy that... Well, there's some people that constantly go after... I don't know if JF would be willing, but I mean, there are people who constantly go after...
Please play this. Sinead hates the alt-right. She has strong opinions. Any debate with her would be funny as hell. Check out this video of her mocking trad thoughts.
Alright, hold on. Let me... If this video is quick, I will look at it.
Hey everybody,
this is like
it's me, the other McCarthy. the flat earther, feminist, mudshark McCarthy.
Oh,
that
no.
one. Well, guys, I have turned a new leaf.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
see,
Yeah, that girl definitely needs to come on the BA experience.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay. Thank you, HH.
You could try to set up Naked Ape versus Kraut. Have the former co-hosts of their Western Front or whatever their podcast was called go at each other.
What are their names?
Kraut and T and Naked Ape. They used to host
yeah.
a podcast together.
Yeah, I don't really want to give a platform to people that had a doxing server with a channel with my name on it. I don't really trust those guys.
He's scared he's going to shout out your home address in the middle of the stream.
Who knows, dude? I mean, what sick fucks make a whole Discord dedicated to doxing people? And, like, just seeing my name, the other people's names, like, who knows what they fucking had in those folders, like fucking my address and, maybe the video of me and RC, who knows what they had.
I don't know. I still find it funny that they set up a Discord to run 24-hour ops. It's just such a weird fucking thing to me. And then it seems like everybody's opening a Discord now. I don't know. I'm not into the Discord thing.
Yeah. It's all right. I prefer YouTube. Let's see.
I don't know. You got 10 show ideas. Now you got to track these people down and get that shit going.
Someone said Heimbach versus Parrot. I'm pretty sure Heimbach is in jail and he fucked Parrot.
Well, yeah, what was the story? Yeah, what was the story with that? He was fucking some other guy's wife? What was the background of that?
Yeah, so the guy named Parrot, Matt Parrot, he was like the co-founder of the Traditional Workers Party, the Whig-Nats, Whigger nationalism. And apparently he was fucking Matt Parrot's wife. And so Matt Heimbach's wife got together with Matt Parrot to like spy on them and like caught them cheating or something. And then also apparently his wife is like also his like stepmother or some weird incest shit. And he's
okay. Wait, because the only thing I remember about this story wasn't Heimbach fucking the dude's wife, and then the dude found out, and then Heimbach beat him up.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that so? He got cucked and beaten on the same day.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So yeah.
That is fucking brutal.
Yeah, so Heimbach is in jail now.
And so who was married to their own mother-in-law or stepmother or whatever the fuck it was?
Okay, let me look this up. Whoever he was fucking was like he was related to them somehow. Let me see. Okay. Heimbach is he's free on bond apparently.
No, you better watch what you say, Baked, or he's gonna come pay your ass a visit.
Shit. Hey, no counter signaling here.
Is this your chat series? It was his wife's mother. So it's like a reverse of his mother's, his wife's son.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it was his stepmom. He fucked his stepmom. I'm not joking, dude. Yeah, he fucked his stepmom. Not only was his stepmom, but it was his business partner's wife as well. Weird shit.
Oh god damn.
I don't even know how to put those pieces together, but I just know that's some weird shit. That's what Mundane Matt gets down and dirty for, like that's why we can't trust Mundane Matt leading the Traditional Workers Party.
So, do you think that's the end of Heimbach then? I mean, do you think he can ever recover from this, or is that too much of a taint for him to ever take like a leadership role in some kind of movement again?
No, I think he's done. I mean, I think he's been done for a long time. And hey, this is just a parody show. Do not come after me and beat me up, please. Do not shoot me, Mr. Heimbach.
Please do not fuck my wife and then beat me in the street.
Yes, please don't do that. But I mean, even before that happened, he was like literally actually going to like clan rallies and like Nat Sock meetings in the woods and shit with
Wait. Heimbach's wife is Parrot's stepdaughter?
yeah.
Heimbach's wife is Parrot's. Okay, okay. This is I'm okay. I'm having a little trouble here. All right. So Heimbach is married to this dude's stepdaughter, and he's
Stepdaughter,
cheating on. Yeah, he's cheating on his stepdaughter
yeah.
with the stepmother.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
basically,
That's
he's
fucking
fucking this
based.
guy's entire
Check out
extended
Matt's in-law on
second
YouTube.
family.
Yeah.
I think both of you can appreciate this. Morq is God.
Let's see. Check out Matt's in-law on YouTube. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Matt's in-law. Matt's in-law live reaction. All right, let's see. Wait, are you talking about? Is it the song? Is it the parody song? Matt's in-law, or is
Oh
it?
no! Oh yeah, I heard this on. Yeah, there's a clip up on YouTube.
All right. Yeah.
It's like a parody song from. Fuck, man, I'm blanking. But yeah, I think I know what they're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'll play this for a second. Oh wow.
Matt's in-law has got it going on. 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 Parrot, why are you standing on that box? On that box. Yeah, this doesn't look very orthodox. Orthodox. Will I have to choke a little cuckold bitch? Cuckold bitch. She's open wide, like I just bought a Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. You know I'm not traditional like I used to be. No objects, cups, I'm thinking with my teeth. Matt's in-law has got it going on. She's all he wants and he's waiting
Oh, wow.
for so long. Wifey, can't you see? Drag was just a face for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm fucking my mom-in-law. Matt's in-law has got it going on. Matt's in-law has got it going on.
Holy shit, that is amazing.
Yeah, I think I listened to this up on. Who are the two guys that do all the clippings and shit of everything? Kronos or American Pride is one of the two.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's, the Daily Show is the one that it comes from. But yeah, the clip's out there.
Yeah, Kronos did that. Yeah, so
No, I remember listening to that, but yeah, I didn't. I guess I blanked on the connection between that being about Heimbach or Heimbach or whatever the fuck it is.
oh, what's up, Balsam? Hey, he said. So I was on the phone with him earlier, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta go." I guess he's saying he got a ticket for driving while driving with a phone. That's funny. I mean, wait, sorry, that's not funny. That's. I'm sorry, James. Everyone, press F. Press F for James.
Okay.
But yeah, we were talking about the blood sports stuff. Kronos was freaking out the other day in one of the chats, and he was like, "I love Kronos," but he's like, "Blood sports is dead. There's no more. I'm sick of blood sports. It's so stupid." Um, so do you think like something needs to change, or do you think that everyone's just freaking out? Like I was just resuming as normal.
Think of it like this, man. I mean, like I've compared it to Springer and shit. If you watch Jerry Springer and it was the same fucking episode for 3 weeks in a row, you'd stop fucking watching.
Yeah.
You have to have new blood in as a guest. That's all there is to it. And you need to have that same kind of confrontational attitude, just with different groups of people.
Right.
That's all there is to it. If it's the same, if it's a rerun, people are going to tune out. They're going to go watch the clips instead.
Yeah. Well, we do need. Yeah. The thing is, okay. Here's the thing: is that I would like to see more, like I have some great right wing people I can get, very edgy right wing people. It's hard to get leftists to come on. They don't really come on. That's why my favorite debate that I've ever done has been the Tariq Nasheed versus Jared Taylor, because he's just straight.
Yeah, no, Tariq Nasheed was entertaining as fuck. The dude told people his dick was a weapon of mass destruction. Like that's funny shit. But it doesn't have to be like far right and far left. Like you're limiting your scope too much. You just need to find groups of people or individuals that have some kind of a conflict, and then let them use your platform as a place to have it out.
Yeah.
Like that's the beauty of it. It could be anything: flat earthers, not flat earthers, Kemet versus white nationalists, people that were in business relationships like Fuentes or Alsep,
Yeah.
TJ Kirk and his former co-host. Like just shit like that, man. People want to tune in
Yeah.
and listen to people freak the fuck out and scream at each other. That really is kind of the beauty of it at the end of the day.
Yeah. So do you agree that like the oh wait yeah how about we do Metokur versus Base Mama?
If you want to set it up, I'll show up and light that bitch on fire. Yeah, that doesn't. I'll do that. It doesn't mind me.
Holy shit. James, Mr. Alsop, help me book that, right? I don't know who she hates more, me or you, James. She probably hates both of us. Maybe get a we're gonna have to be real crypto for this one. Maybe we need to get like a third. Maybe we need to get Bunty King to book this. Get like a third party.
Yeah, if you want to set it up, I will fucking show up and I will make that an entertaining 3 hours. And it won't be nice like it was with Laura Loomer.
Oh shit! Oh shit! James, email Base Mama. Okay, James is emailing her. This is amazing right now. Be super polite. Just say, you don't even call it a blood sports. Just say, Mr. Metokur really appreciates everything you've done for Kilroy, and although the event didn't work out very well, we would love to talk to you about, or he would love to just go over the history of this historic event. Just really fluff her ego on that email, James. Okay.
Well, if you say he loves everything you did for Kilroy, she's going to know that's bullshit.
What?
Mr. Medic would love to have a civil discussion with you about how well you run a business. He's super impressed by your acumen when it comes to financial arrangements. You're a genius. You're so smart. You're such a smart lady.
Wait. Here's an idea. Here's another idea. What about Tokes versus Jim?
Yeah, I talked to Tokes, but like the guy goes into bits, so like I don't know, he's got like a stand-up shtick, so I don't know what we're really going to talk about if we actually sit down to discuss shit.
Yeah, well, and then here's an idea I have, Jim, is that what if we, instead of like, so everything being a debate, what if I just have two people on, like, what if I just had you and Tokes on, and we're just like having a conversation, just chilling, and then shit just like...
No, I mean, if you want to set it up, sure, but like, I don't know what the point of contention would be. But yeah, if you want to set it up, man, I'm fine with it.
Are you, let's see. Are you pro weed?
What could Tokes and I talk about? How about we talk about bouncing checks? Why doesn't that be the subject matter? Tokes and I can have a 2-hour conversation about being able to write a check and have the bank cash it. That could be our conversation.
Oh, wow. That would be good. How to write a check is the topic.
Yeah, there you go.
How to write a legitimate check.
Managing bank accounts 101. There you go.
Okay. Managing bank accounts 101. I actually have enjoyed this channel, having like a smaller viewer base. It's actually been a lot more fun. Like sometimes when you get like, of course, yeah, it's great to be trending, but like it's good to come back to my humble roots. Like when you're up at the 8,000 viewers, you can't see a fucking thing in the chat. It is entertaining as hell, but
yeah, I mean it can go by fast. Yeah, I get that, but you'll pull in larger audiences as time goes on. Just again, it's consistency and variety are the two key cornerstones of making it work.
Jim, thank you for believing in me. Everyone say thank you, Jim.
I believe in you. As long as you can book good shows, you'll do fine.
Thank you, Jim. You've always been a real positive influence on me. I appreciate that.
Are you playing me off, Baked? Is that what we're doing here? Are you gonna have the outro music kicking on me?
No, I'm not playing you out. I'm just we're still
Okay.
working
You
on
just
shows.
You break into it and you're like, thank you so much, Jim, for being great. Now get the fuck off of my stream.
No. You're on here. We're doing this thing. We're in real time. We're booking shows. We're getting this shit done. Okay, let's see. Jim is a sweetie. Yeah, exactly. I'm just sprinkling you with some compliments. Okay.
Okay, all right.
This is someone I do want to get on. Lacey Green.
Why? What's the appeal of that?
I just want to see her get BTFO'd by someone.
Yeah, everybody wants Lacey Green on because she fucked a skeptic. Like, what is anybody going to talk about? Hey, how did you like the sex? Can you tell us about his dick? Like, I mean, like, what's the fucking appeal?
Okay, let's see. Hold up. James has sent me an image. That link is not working. James, you have my phone number, you know. Yeah, this.
God, you're like a bunch of high school girls. Do you call each other at night before you go to bed and whisper sweet nothings into each other's ears?
Me and James do, yeah. Tree of Logic. Oh yeah, I haven't had her on yet.
She fucking hates Andy Worski. You should get Tree of Logic and Andy Worski.
Yes. I could do that.
Yeah, that would be entertaining. She fucking hates him.
Oh wow. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to put this. James, send it to me on Discord. I want to put that on the screen. That's amazing. So James has just. This is live breaking news on the BA experience. Here, we have. Thank you, Kyle, for the sub. The BA experience has officially extended an invitation to Based Mama to join the program against Mr. Metokur. So I'm gonna read the email that James wrote.
Oh, this should be good.
James, send it to my Discord. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let me put this shit on the screen. All right. Hello to Based Mama. Hello. I'm emailing on behalf of the BA Experience, YouTube's hottest new live show. Mr. Metokur, one of our good friends, would like to do a live stream with you to discuss the Kilroy event and your plans going forward. If you would like to participate, this could be a great opportunity for you and the event, as our streams regularly get thousands of views. Thanks. James also. Oh, shit.
There you go. Nice, succinct, to the point. It's good.
See, this is why I have James as my assistant. He's able to be the nice guy. James. We need to book this fucking show, okay? We have to. We are gonna overtake Andy and JF. We're gonna get JF fired for real this time if we can book this fucking show. So let's do this shit.
No, you know what? Actually, I've got a good pitch for you if you want somebody to go against JF. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You versus JF.
I don't want to go against JF. That's. I mean, what are we gonna argue? Like.
Well, how about his undying hatred for you? Apparently, you two can argue that point.
We could. I don't hate the guy though. I don't really have.
What a pretty girl you are. You gonna put a dress on for me now, sweetheart? Well, don't back away. Don't back away from this. You're the host. You gotta stand up and be like, I'll fucking take him on.
I am the moderator. I don't debate all the time. Only on a rare occasion. Sack the fuck up, big. Do it. Well, okay, yeah, I do agree with that. JF never admits to being wrong, and he doesn't ever like anyone who doesn't pet his ego constantly. So I mean, I would say that, but I don't know. Getting JF on my bad side and all his followers. I don't know if that's
You're gonna need to rename yourself to Bitched Out Alaska, because that's what you're doing right now. You're bitching out. You need to put on your big boy pants, grab the bull by the fucking horns, and say, "I'm going to take on JF."
shit. Maybe okay. How about this? How about Baked and Allsup versus Warski and JF? How about that? Can we settle for that?
Well, yeah, sure.
And
I mean, the main draw is going to be the love lost between you and JF, apparently. But Warski and Alsep in the background, yeah, sure.
Holy shit! I thought someone just leaked my address, but they said Bake's new address is 1488 apartment 420 Auschwitz Boulevard, Hollywood, California. Oh man, that scared me.
Alsep said he'll wear the same hoodie as Warski.
Dude,
There you go.
I'm down. Okay, there we go. I'm down. If it's me and Allsup versus Warski and JF, I will definitely do that. So,
It could be. That's great cross promotion. You could both stream the same thing on each of your channels. It's like a merging of the audience.
that could be cool.
You get even more viewers. You spread it out there, and you've got an entertaining little show.
Okay. Bitched Out Alaska. Damn it. God damn it, Jim. You made a new nickname for me.
Yes, set that one up. That's not that. I'll watch that. Apparently. Oh, your audience is saying boring. I don't know. Baked. You feel like he hates you a little bit. Sounds like you don't love him too much either. So I think there's something there. I think that could work.
No, I'll bring out the guns. Don't worry. Maybe I'm bitched out Alaska back in LA. Maybe I was so tough in Alaska. I need to be in the Alaskan land to be the true warrior that I am. I'm like Samson. You cut the mullet off, bring me out of Alaska. I turn to a little bitch. And I got base black dudes hanging out in the closet. What has happened to me, Jim?
Somebody said Destiny versus, or no, Alsop said Destiny versus the FBI would be an entertaining match to see.
Oh, I could get Destiny on versus someone.
Yeah. Who do you want to pair him with?
I mean, I would love to get Destiny versus JF. Destiny agreed to debate.
Now that's fucking based.
Oh, he said, "Tell the annoying crying tire to shut the fuck up. N-word in the chat, boys." Ooh,
Hurtful.
damn!
That's
Shots
hurtful.
fired. Shots fired.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go on the show whenever I can talk to JF. I'm actually gonna go to the show and ask JF why he won't debate Destiny, because I think JF would completely smack down Destiny. But I emailed JF, Destiny accepted, and then I asked JF about it, and he said, "No, I will not debate Destiny. I'm suing him." He said he's like suing.
Well, yeah.
him.
There's a threat of litigation, so I don't know if those two would ever actually go on. So
Yeah.
you'd need to find somebody else. I'd say Destiny versus Andy, because Destiny's biggest gripe is that JF is Andy's co-host. But I don't even know if you could get that set up. I don't know if Andy'd be willing to do it.
He might be. That would be big. Destiny versus Andy. Okay. Oh yeah, Boogie 2988 passed away. Yeah, R.I.P. Boogie.
Always dying, that guy. It's a tragic tale. It repeats itself nightly.
Yeah. I would like to get L.A. Werewolf on. L.A. Werewolf versus Joe.
Holy shit! L.A. Werewolf versus Laura Loomer, right? That's what you're gonna say?
That would be really good. That's a great idea. That is a really
Set that one up.
I probably could. Let me text Laura right now. I know Werewolf would do it for sure. Let's see. Let me text Loomer. Loomer. Oh wait, I don't want to reveal. I don't want to reveal where she is, but I talked to her today. She's at a farm somewhere, and there's like a bunch of roosters in the background. I just thought it was funny. Just chilling on a farm somewhere. You know, someone's eating that wet bread.
Now, didn't LA Werewolf, didn't he leave YouTube? I thought he like shut shit down, didn't he?
He was going to. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know. But I know he's still around. He's still in LA. Okay. Here we go. People are asking if you would debate LA Werewolf. Would debate LA Werewolf on my channel. LOL. Let's see what happens. Should probably say no, but worth a try. Like I said, you have 100 different options. Try 99. You're gonna get one of them.
Yeah, I mean, if you'll build momentum as you start setting more and more of them up.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Sticks versus a shirt. Actually, dude, I do want to get that. Anika O'Brien versus Roosh. That would be really good.
Better. Get Styx versus Revenge of the Sis.
Wait, what's wrong with them?
They had a thing. Those are the two radio guys that popped on to, I think it was the Morning Kumite,
Yeah.
and threw out some stuff about Styx, and it got a little heated on that one.
Oh shit. Did Styx jump on?
Styx got furious. He was fucking mad.
I've been on the Revenge of the Sis show.
Yeah, set that one up. That would be entertaining.
Okay. Some Jew versus some other Jew.
Jesus, I don't know who you're gonna set up for that one.
I do know a Jewish rapper named Kosha Dills.
Of course you do.
No, his name's Kosha Dills, and he he's a nice guy, and he like raps at like synagogues and stuff. Like, I'm serious. I could probably get him. Let's see, Kosha Dills versus David
No,
Duke.
Baked, what are you doing hanging around synagogues?
I'm not hanging around synagogues. I just said
You just told me that the Jewish rapper hangs around synagogues. Now we know you've got a black boyfriend as a roommate. Like, are you leading a double life and just not telling anybody?
I'm a Fed, Jim. I was sent here to infiltrate the alt-right and internet blood sports.
All makes sense now. Okay, Hal. All right, I see what's going on.
No, I'm not hanging out at synagogues.
Chat heard it. I'm sorry, Chat. You heard that. This man hangs out in synagogues. He fucking said that live on stream. You should stop giving him super chat donations. He should be paying you. I hear his people are wealthy.
I actually don't even have super chat right now.
No, well, Streamlabs. Same thing.
Why is it taking so fucking long to get super chats, man?
Well, they changed the formula. It used to be kind of tacked onto live streaming, but then they changed all their metrics for when you could do it.
Yeah, so I've times 20 hit the metrics, and they fucking said they're like, oh, the applications are backed up. We'll get to all of you by the end of April. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, yeah, because YouTube went retarded, and they changed the entire live streaming segment of their website and the metrics you had to hit to get it. So they probably got like a backlog of fucking hundreds of thousands of people that already had live streams and then had that shit taken away, and wondering what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. I was also thinking...
It's a fucking clusterfuck.
I was also thinking of different ideas. Like, I was talking with my manager, and he had some ideas. I want to bounce these off you, Jim. Like, he was thinking like to do some innovative shit. Like maybe, I don't know, like something more interactive with the audience. So be like, if someone gives like a $50 super chat, like I have to interrupt the conversation right there and ask them the question within reason, unless they're like,
Oh God, that sounds like something a manager would say. No, you need to interact with the audience more. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm 20
Now
years old and I'm
that's
just out of
fucking
college.
based.
Fuck that. You don't interrupt the momentum of an entertaining show to read out a fucking super chat where the guy's gonna say nigger, 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 nigger. Like, you know, like, don't listen to the fucking manager who doesn't do this shit give you suggestions on how to do
his
it.
job is to make me money. Hey, thank you, Murdoch, for the 5, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay, what about $100?
No, because okay, you don't want to like rub your audience the wrong way. Like the thing that's the double-edged sword with the fucking super chat shit
Yeah.
is it makes it feel to your audience like you don't give two shits about them unless they're paying you money. So I get that you want to read out and interact with super chats, and that's fine. But if you set up a system where you're just responding to the money, then all the average fuckers that tune in to watch it and like your show and help promote it by subscribing and liking and all that shit
Yeah.
feel like you never pay them any mind. That's why I always keep live chat open. Like when I would do streams, I just read off the fucking chat as it was scrolling by.
Yeah, for sure. Well, no, I'm yeah, I get that, and I will still interact with people. I'm saying I'm still going to interact with people normally, but I'm saying that what if there was like a premium, like if you hit this threshold, like I stop the debate and have to like, I don't know, but then it could get the guests upset, you know. So maybe that's not the I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, so some more like
Are you paying this fucker? This guy that's giving you this advice? Are you giving him actual money?
well, he makes a percentage of what I make.
Oh, and that's the advice he's giving you?
He's a smart guy. He manages some really smart people. Some really big streamers that are making quite a bit.
Okay, all right. Pay me no mind. I'm just
No.
I'm just a shit stirrer. I don't know. Maybe he's right.
I appreciate your oh
Okay,
yeah,
you're welcome.
here we go. Jim versus Bake's manager. Can we do it?
Sure. But if I win, I get his percentage.
Okay. That's we need to get back into the debates, guys. I'm glad Jim came here to motivate me. I would be smoking mids and listening to homosexual videos
You know,
for $5.
I wonder if somebody like Repsion has a manager. Like, you know, there's a guy with like 500,000 subscribers and he can't pull 10,000 views on a video. I wonder if he had a manager suggest to him, no, do the ASMR thing. No, do game reviews. No, do this. It's the hottest new trend. And I think that's what sunk him. I think that's what sunk him down to the 3,000 views a video on a 500,000 subscriber fucking account channel.
Damn it. Is that what happened to me too? I'm here listening to these homosexual videos for $5.
Yeah, your manager should be managing things, as in handling semi-legal shit, getting the pay stuff worked out, and booking guests if you need that to be done. He shouldn't be telling the talent what to do. I can't name one show that's been successful where the manager had any fucking say. Go listen to Opie and Anthony when they talk about the dipshits in the control booth and the suits from upstairs coming down to tell them how to run the fucking show. It never works out.
Well, yeah, I mean, he gives me advice. I don't have to do what he tells me as far
Now
as my
that's
content.
fucking based.
Nick GER, Nick GER, Nick GER, Nick GER, Nick
Thank you.
GER, Nick GER, Nick GER, Nick GER, Nick GER,
All right,
Nick
buddy.
GER, Nick 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 GER,
Thank
Nick
you.
GER, Nick GER,
Love you too, buddy.
GER.
Now that's fucking based.
Have Demarcus Leibowitz and or Paul Town have a go at V.
Ooh.
V sure would be up to it. He craves the attention.
That's actually a good one. Paul Town versus V. That would be really
I
good.
would actually watch that. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Holy shit.
I bet you could set that one up.
Wait.
I know Paul Town would do it, and I
Paul-
bet you V would too.
How do I get a hold of V? I don't know how the fuck to. Do you have access to V?
I will pass along the message. If you can get Town to agree, I will pass the message
yes.
along, and I'm sure V will agree.
I will ask Town right now. Paul, you guys are giving us, and thank you, Garm, for the 30. Appreciate that, buddy, a lot. Yeah, no, I am sending this to. Shit, I think you might be my manager now, Jim.
Oh boy. How much do I get paid? Do I get a 20% cut of those dollars?
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, is that what am I walking away with enough to get a Happy Meal tonight, baked?
I'm paying you through BitConnect in crypto.
Oh, yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Paul Town, will you debate V? Let me know. See, dude, the blood gods must be watching because I was after all this little Worski JF little kid shit drama. I don't know. I was feeling like down about the blood sports and the debate. Like I never thought blood sports died. I was still like while Worski was all sad about it. I had Fuentes on versus Tokes and he brought out the cross. Like we were making some good content. I think Worski just like freaked out. Like I don't think there was anything to freak out about. Like I think things were fine. Like
he'll be fine. He just got bored with some of the subject matter. If he has a little more hands-on approach, he'll be fine. It just comes down to variety. Like he doesn't want to sit through shit he's not interested in. I can understand that.
No, I get that. Like I don't want to have an ethno state conversation like 5 times a week either. I mean, it gets old for sure.
No. I was even talking about like the J and JF one. Like I don't think Worski really cares that much about a debate on theology. Is what I'm getting at. So like I could see why that would probably be not something he'd be too tuned into.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's going to be elements that are going to be boring, but I think it's going to hit a certain crowd that is loyal and really wants to hear that type of content. You know, it is sort of a variety show, I guess you would call it. You know, and that's what I'm trying to do here. So, you know, just like the Joe Rogan experience type thing, like, you know, show to show, he doesn't really have any theme. It can be, you know, he could be talking to Jordan Peterson or he could be talking to like Steve-O, you know, about what he shoved up his ass on Jackass. So, or a UFC wrestler, whatever. So I do want to move more into that direction, having
just make it entertaining. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I will admit this too. Worski is right about this. Some of the super highbrow,
now that's fucking based.
big brain debates.
I like this time slot. Keep me company at work at 3 a.m. in an empty warehouse. Just showing support.
Hey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mace. Were you in the middle of telling me something? Because you know the donation got in the way. So this was your manager's brilliant idea. Could you imagine you're hosting something and every time you got a fucking $10 tip, you'd interrupt them and say, "Hey, 420 No Scope Killer just wanted to chime in with the fact that in 1976, the guy who played Ronald McDonald for the McDonald's National Advertising Campaign was convicted of 42 counts of child molestation." All right, let's go back to that theology debate.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Alex, for the sub. No, my manager has good ideas. Scuff Steve Jobs. He's awesome. He manages Ice Poseidon and Mia Khalifa, the porn star. He's got good ideas. I mean, he doesn't understand.
Now, does Mia Khalifa, the porn star, as she's in the middle of eating somebody's asshole out, stop mid tossing of salad and say, "Hey, I've got a super chat donation here. Put your dicks back in your pants so I can read out the comments before I go back to jacking this man off"?
No. Thank you, Dietrich, for the sub.
People are saying your stream is lagging.
My computer gets hot, so it'll do that. It'll lag a tiny bit.
Are you using like a fucking 1994 e-machine to do this? Like what's your setup?
I have a MacBook Pro and it's got all these like dongles on it.
Oh God! Of course you'd be a Mac user. Why
No,
wouldn't
dude,
you
I
be?
hate Macs. I gotta sell this thing.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So can we just cover what we've come across tonight? You've got a black boyfriend. You hang out at synagogues and you use Apple. Is there anything else you want to throw out there to make your audience hate you more?
No, I think I'm pretty much at the bottom of the barrel. I mean, my whole chat has basically just calls me Black Alaska all day and makes memes of me, my face next to big black cocks. So I don't really think I can go any lower. Hey, well, tonight, Billy, I've been really inspired. I've been really.
Have you been really inspired?
No, I
You're
have.
gonna go out there and
Now
get that
that's
shit done.
fucking base.
Yes, I'm gonna go get this shit done. Edmund, thank you, buddy. Said there is a little laddo whose mouth is full of dick, wrapping his lips round a thick black shaft. He loves a meaty prick. When the cock begins to come, our laddo opens wide. A load in the throat is his ultimate goal. Laddo baked Alaska's pride.
There you go.
My own fan base has devolved into making gay black dick jokes about me. That's what I've turned into.
Well, you know what's funnier about the black gay dick joke is the fact your manager just made 50 cents off that. That's the funniest part of it. That's the humor of this.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what, Billy? We're doing some. Fuck. He's a great man. He's a great manager. Okay. He's
a great manager for people that are already making millions of dollars baked. What has he done for you?
He's moral support for me.
Oh, he's a shoulder to cry on, is he?
He bought me this little monitor.
Oh, he bought you a little monitor, did he? What's the size of the monitor?
It was like
give me the dimensions.
It's like an iPad, but without no iPad. It's just like a thin little.
He bought you a broken iPad. He bought you an incomplete iPad, and you're singing this fucker's praises to me.
It was like
he got that at a yard sale. What are you fucking doing? He saw that at somebody's garage as he was driving by in his fucking BMW that you helped pay for. And thought, yeah, I'll give it to that dumb fuck baked Alaska. He'll think it's a great gift.
Oh shit! Someone said,
I like it.
Manager.
Yeah, he bought me a broken iPad. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Someone said Bake's manager hit him with acid. Yeah, it was for the content. No, that didn't happen.
How long has your manager been with you? How long have you been with him?
It's been pretty recent, so probably maybe a month. It's pretty recent, yeah.
He's doing a bang up job. Give him a thumbs up for me. A broken iPad. I love it.
Shut the fuck.
Holy shit,
man.
You know. I mean, since you're so trusting of people, I'm in real estate. I've got some property in Brooklyn. If you'd be interested.
Oh yeah. What do you got?
It might be in your price range. It might be. We can talk about the details later. But
in Brooklyn.
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
I don't really want to live in New York. I just got a place here in LA, but.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah. Are you in Brooklyn?
Yeah. That's Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's where I'm based. I'm in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So I'm curious. Let's go into this if we're going to talk for a little while here.
Yeah.
How did you find your manager, or did your manager find you?
I was at Paul Danino's house, Ice Poseidon's house, and we were sort of just talking. I didn't even know it was his manager, or I didn't know it was his manager actually, and we started talking, and and then Asian Andy came over, and a couple other friends, and then they were sort of like, "Hey, Bake, dude." This was after like right after I had done like the Anglin stream, like some of those other streams, and Asian Andy was like, "Dude, Baked, you've been killing it! Like all those live viewers, hell yeah!" Like just talking, and he was sort of like, "Oh, really? Like, what's your channel?" And I showed him my channel. I showed him all the views and the social blade, how the subscribers were growing, and he's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, and I'm friends with a ton of ISIS mutual friends, so like there's a ton of them. Victor, Asian Andy, Dead Scene. I somehow randomly, a lot of them are like gray. A lot of them are pro-Trump. So I just randomly have been like friends with a ton of ISIS friends. So he looked into my stuff and he's like, yeah, I've never done anything political or anything like that. But he's like, I think you're really funny. I think you have really good personality, and I'd love to work with you. And and by the way, he's not taking anything right now. Like, and he probably won't. He said he probably won't take anything for like, I don't know, for the first year or something. We haven't talked. I don't know the specifics, but no.
Wait. No. Okay, that's beautiful. So you've got a new manager.
Yeah.
You met him at a party, and you said he's not going to take anything. So I take that means you don't have like a contract with him.
I mean, I don't know what I'm allowed to say here.
Well, if you don't have a contract, then you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Yeah, there's no contract.
Well, there you go. You're not contractually obligated to stay silent about not having a fucking contract.
Okay, thank you. Said check Discord DMs, and then they sent a picture of me putting a little dildo in my mouth. Thank you.
So your uncontracted manager, who's giving you sage wisdom, you know what? He's I'm going to let this one play out. I'm just going to be silent. You know what? We'll have another conversation about your manager in like 6 months.
No. I'm going to have you come on and debate my manager. And I
have a feeling that how this really went down was you went to a party, but before you entered the room, you weren't able to see the conversation they were having, where they're all probably drunkenly giggling, and the manager's like, "Guys, check it out. I'm gonna give this motherfucker a broke iPad, and then tell him to do retarded shit, and he's gonna totally fucking go for
it." Oh no, Jim! Don't stir the pot, Jim. Please.
I have a feeling that's how that conversation went before you showed up.
Nikita. Okay. I could have Steve Jobs debate gay Michael Phelps on my show.
that'd be entertaining.
They have a little personal beef going on.
Oh yeah, that's the shit you want. You want something where there's a little animosity there.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a backstory, a little bit of history. And my suggestion to you, if you do streams like that, is to assume that not everybody knows what that history is. So I'd hit them with like a 5 to 10 minute summary.
Yeah.
Before it even gets going.
Yeah.
About who the fuck is showing up and why they're showing up. That way the people that have no clue who the people are can get into it and sit back and listen to people yell at each other for 2 hours.
If I write the script, will you do the intro?
You want me to do... Are we going to have the same relationship you and your manager have? No contract?
No contract. Super easy.
How many broken iPads are you going to give me? I don't know. Are you going to sweeten this up? Maybe give me a fucking Zune?
Dude,
you go find one of those.
I'll send you some CBD, man. Some CBD weed.
Is that weak ass 4% shit?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, no. If I'm gonna smoke pot, I'm gonna do the big boy stuff. You know, the shit that actually gets you high.
I get high. I'm just very THC sensitive.
Did you live in a bubble as a child? Like, non-alcoholic beer. You know, you're sensitive to pot. Pot's the most benign drug you could do.
Okay, I went to private school my entire life. I was very sheltered, yes. And then when I went to college, I turned into a raging alcoholic and drug user. Did a lot of cocaine.
Oh, so you do have a history with it. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
you were like some super sensitive, special boy.
No.
It's like living a sheltered life that you couldn't touch any of this shit.
No. I was super sheltered, and then when I went off to college, I was basically getting blacked out like 5 nights a week, doing coke, smoking weed, doing other stuff. No, not like no like heroin or meth or anything.
Wait,
Actually,
did somebody in your fucking chats just say? I hope they're not being serious. So benign it causes 1,000,000 panic attacks a year. Oh no. Oh, I might get a little upset smoking my dope. Might have a mild panic attack and be upset for an hour before it wears off. Oh, that's so dangerous. Compared to heroin, which could kill you, or coke, which could kill you, or fucking LSD, which could make you crazy, or peyote, which can poison you. Yeah, no. Oh, those panic attacks. Oh, that's the real killer out there. Let's restart the DARE program for the panic attacks that pot smokers face.
dude, that's true. Yeah, everyone who's hating on weed, it's really not a big deal. I remembered a story. So I actually, okay, I was saying I've never done meth or heroin, but that's actually wrong. I did meth one time in Vegas. This random guy like came up to my hotel room with
Oh, come on.
I'm not joking.
Some random man came up to me and said, "Hey, kid,
Dude,
would you like a little of the special powder?" Did you wake up with a bleeding ass after the story ends?
No. Okay, and real quick, people keep asking. There's like this photo floating around of me with like putting a dildo in my mouth. I don't even remember that. I think okay, so and I'll get back to the meth
Now
story.
that's fucking based.
I was constantly getting blacked out in college. Baked.
No, not blacked out, like blacked out drunk.
Oh, your chat caught that one. That's a good one. Add it to the list.
Oh.
Synagogues, broken iPads, a black boyfriend getting blacked in college, and he takes meth from random people and wakes up with pictures of dildos in his mouth. This is really turning into a hell of a stream, man.
Oh fuck, man. Shit. I'm ordering some McDonald's delivery right now, by the way.
Oh, you're in California, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a California thing. Of course they do McDonald's delivery.
You were talking about McDonald's earlier, so I was like, fuck, that sounds good.
Okay, so you explain the fucking thought process to me, where some random fucking guy walks up to you and says, "Hey, want to do this drug you've never done before?" And you thought, "Yeah, that's a good idea. I can trust this random fucking person."
Okay, so I was down at the casino, and I was super drunk, and I was doing a lot of coke, and so I was feeling great. I actually met up with this porn star. What was her name? Gia Steele. And then there was actually it was the AVN Awards. So there was like a ton of porn stars there. I knew Gia though, so I met up with her. And then we were just like hanging out, and then like I think we were like talking about how we're gonna go do some coke in the room, and we talked to some girls, and then like some dude overheard us, and he's like, "Oh, I got some too. Like, can I come?" And we were just like super fucked up. We are like, "Oh yeah," and it was like this. It was like a 45-year-old dude with a camo hat and like.
The kind of person that screams trustworthy. Okay.
Yeah.
Was this where were you? What state were you in?
I was in Las Vegas.
Okay, so you're in. Okay, can we fucking go over this for a minute before you even proceed?
Yeah, sure.
You're in fucking Las Vegas, hanging out with whores and people in the porn industry who are fucking riddled with AIDS. And some random dude at this fucking AIDS-riddled porn convention you're at in the fucking casino sees your drunk ass, and he walks over to you wearing camo gear and says, "Hey, retard, would you like to snort some meth with me?" Have you gotten checked to make sure that you're clean? Like, you probably have a few bucks from this guy.
Okay, so this did happen. That is correct. Yes. So, but let me get to the last part. So the last part is he was upstairs in his room, um, or he was upstairs in our room, and then I had never done meth before. I thought you smoke it out of like crack pipes, and then he like put a little line on the table. It looked like coke, and he was like, hey, why don't you snort this? It's just like coke. And I was like, what is that? He's like, oh, well, it's actually meth, but it's very similar to coke. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I snorted the line, and I didn't sleep for like 2 to 3 days. And I remember like being like the come down was so bad. I was like telling people to call an ambulance for me because I thought I was dying. It was really fucking terrible. Like the worst hangover come down I've
So
ever had.
was there a period after you snorted the mystery powder? Was there a period after this where you were completely blacked out? You didn't know what was going on?
Um,
Can you recall everything that happened? Is what I'm saying.
No, I can't because actually that porn star said that Gia, she ended up calling me the next day, and I was like, oh, sorry, I wish I would have been able to run into you. Issues with her boyfriend, you and your boyfriend. I'm really sorry. And she was like,
Wait, no. Okay, chat. If you do anything tonight, go back 20 seconds and clip that. You said that she said to you, "I wish I had ran into you and your boyfriend."
yeah.
Were you at this party with a boyfriend?
No, she
No. That's what you said.
No, I'm
you
high.
Said the porn star
I'm
said
smoking,
to you
I'm
and your
smoking
boyfriend.
weed. I'm smoking weed, dude.
So you and your boyfriend are at a porn convention, and you run into some guy who gives you meth. Did you do poppers as well that evening?
No, I don't even know what poppers are, dude.
You absolutely do know, you degenerate fuck.
What the hell are? I don't know what poppers are. You do. You apparently do, Jim.
Did the guy in the camo hat? Did he have a toothbrush with him? Just curious.
He might have been like brushing his teeth or something. I don't know.
Of course he had a toothbrush. Oh, everything's fallen into place. You've got about 5 years to live if you don't get on antivirals right away.
What the hell's a popper? Wait, are you serious? You're freaking me out, man. What the hell's a popper, dude?
Oh, poor Banks. You got raped in a hotel room by some fucking gay dude.
No, I don't think I got raped. I don't think I got raped, man. This is really troubling me.
If you were a chick, you'd have a Tumblr blog crying about this right now.
I'm actually gonna cry right now. What?
I can't believe you started the shit, dude. That's amazing to me. I've heard so many horror stories about people cutting fucking powders with crazy shit to fuck people up. Like, you're lucky you didn't put ground up glass in that shit. It dropped you right there. You'd have been dead on the spot.
I'm an idiot for snorting a random man with a camo hat powder. Yes, I admit that. See, this is why I'm sober now, Jim. This is why I don't drink. This is why I don't do drugs anymore. I just stick to my 4% shit, and that's my fun. Do you now understand why?
That's right. They're saying you got roofied. You did.
Did I?
Oh, of course you did. There's like an amateur. I bet you this dude was like an amateur gay porn and probably does those like real life videos. Like amateur real life shit.
Oh no.
You're probably on a porn site right now, getting fucked in the ass over a table, high on meth and out of your mind, and you don't even know it. There's probably a video of you getting drilled on the internet, and I bet you people could find it if they looked for it.
Oh no! What the fuck, man? Jim, what the fuck, dude? This is not... I'm like legit freaked out, man. That I got like worms or some shit in my ass.
Well, you probably had a toothbrush in there. Welcome to the pause party, brother. Have a good time. You've been given the gift.
Holy fuck, man. No, the chat's asking if it was Milo. No, it was not Milo. It was an old man with a camo hat. He
An
wa-
old man with a camo
he
hat. I
was
love
a-
when a story starts off with like that. An old man in a camo hat I've never met before gave me drugs and I don't remember what happened. It's always a good start to a story.
Dude, he was nice. He was a
Oh, I
nice
bet
guy.
he was. I bet he was really nice until you were passed out. Then he got real rough.
Oh no. What have I done? I was trying to open up to you, Jim. I thought this was a judgment-free zone.
Now that's fucking based.
Drilling in Alaska.
Drilling in Alaska. Are we drilling for oil, or what are we drilling for?
Oh yeah, you know what? Now I understand your reluctance to do drugs and drink. I wouldn't want to. I'd want to be totally sober too after having that experience. I think that's a legit case of post-traumatic stress disorder you're suffering from. I've never been raped by a hunter, but apparently you have, so I can understand.
Holy fuck, man. It all makes sense now.
Oh, and I bet that chick knew. What was her name?
Gia Steele.
Oh, I bet Gia Steele probably. I bet she probably knows. She's probably like, yeah, my friend Terry. Oh, you know the guy in the camo hat? Fuck that dude, and he doesn't even know it. We got the video up on Pornhub. You should watch it. It's funny as shit.
Oh no. Jim.
Now that's fucking based.
I'll pay to watch you take some shrooms before one of you IRL political events streams.
Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. Thank you, Garm. He said he'll pay me to take shrooms before an IRL stream like I did with Asian Andy. Fuck that.
That would actually probably be really funny. I have a feeling you probably have a panic attack after your last experience.
I'm having a panic attack right now, dude, with my 4% weed, because you're tripping me out.
I can't believe you got raped at a gay porn convention.
I didn't get raped.
But you were at a gay porn convention. Clip that too.
No.
He just admitted it was a gay porn
No,
convention.
I was not at it.
And he was there with his boyfriend, like he said earlier. See, we're getting to the truth.
Cockrush, Alaska, number 12, XXX. No. No, that's not what the porn's called. I mean, there is no porn, but if there was, that's not what it's called. I'm trying to find the fucking dollar menu on this McDonald's app so I can order my shit. Dude, I'm so hungry. I'm tripping out. Mac Jr. Here we go. I'm getting a Mac Jr. Jim, why don't you light one up with me? Why don't you get baked with baked? Be a real man.
I'm not really much of a drug user or a drinker. I mean, what I do, it's not Zima and 4%, but I'm actually I'm a very laid back guy. I like watching dumb shit to unwind. That's kind of what I do.
And you smoke a little weed?
Yeah, I have on occasion. Especially when I'm, would go to parties and stuff, or if I go to parties, I'll do it on occasion. But
you go to parties?
Not super into it. Well, yeah. When you stay at home crocheting on Saturday nights?
Wait, how do I know you're not the fucking camo guy I met in Vegas, and you're just using a voice changer? And this has been your ploy the whole time to meet back up with me.
Because I don't have sex with Jewish men who have black boyfriends.
No. Okay, fair enough. I was always thinking how crazy it would be if I just showed up at dude, there's got to be someone who knows who you are, who's holy shit, I'm at a party with Jim. There's got to be, or do you just
probably not. I mean, most of the people I know, if they're watching shit on YouTube, it's fucking Watch Mojo or fucking video game shit. It's not stuff I do.
So
I don't fucking let's play and shit like that.
So you hang out with super normies?
I hang out with people that it's more real life shit. I mean, I can't imagine that they're gonna be watching internet shit while they're rock climbing and doing stuff like that. No?
Yeah. Wait. So you have this whole secret fucking life. You're fucking Batman or some shit.
You've got that reversed. I have a normal life, and then I do dumb shit on internet anonymously. You're acting like this is like the fucking control center. It's not.
Well, to me, that's like just as noble as Batman.
Oh yeah, okay. Are you gonna go see the new Batman animation, the Ninja one? People are saying that's supposed to be real good.
Hell no, I don't watch fucking superhero movies.
Oh, I'm sorry. That too gay for you? The guy that got fucked by a meth trucker at a gay convention? That's too gay for you. The Batman animation, right? Okay, I gotcha.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, that's too gay for me.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Okay.
All right. Well,
wait.
this has been fun.
Wait.
I have
No. You're not walking out on me. I had
No,
something. I had something to say.
Okay, let's hear it.
I agree. Meth Alaska. Okay, I agree. People in the chat are saying this might be the perfect time slot for me. A suit. This is the. I got the late night show. I got the fucking. I'm the Conan O'Brien. I'm like the the shitty late night.
You're the Adult Swim
Yes.
of blood sports. There.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I think people are saying that they actually like this time slot.
Well, I'd have your main, like your once a week big showdowns or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I don't know what you call them.
Yeah.
I'd have that at a more normal time. But if you're going to do like a consistent stream, yeah, I why not go for it?
Yeah,
You've got people that want to watch.
I've been having daily streams at night. I just haven't picked a specific time, but I've generally been doing them around like 8 or 9 p.m. Pacific time, which is like, what is that? That's fucking 9, 10, 11. That's like 11 p.m. or midnight on Eastern time. About so it's
Yeah. So
it's okay.
you would be the you would be the Adult Swim to Andy's Toonami.
Yeah, I think
That's how you would work out the time slots. Yeah. And then you got morning, evening, and early morning or late night. You're kind of straddling the threshold of the two.
okay. So I'm the late night.
You're the late night guy. Yep.
I'm the late night guy. I would feel bad for the fans that want to watch everything because people are saying watch living in Australia. This is actually a good time slot for them, and I am pretty popular on Dingo Twitter, so there's that.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get the Europeans and the Aussies and I don't know, the Chinese. you got a whole couple of continents to pull from.
Should we start marketing to China? Run some Facebook ads.
There you go. You can make some
Hell
Chinese
yeah.
advertisements.
Thank you, Bernie, for the sub. Yeah, that's what my manager told me to do. He said we got to start marketing to the Chinese with Facebook ads.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe that's genuine advice from the manager that gave the broken iPad. He's like, no, trust me. The demographic we're pulling for are the Chinese. It's Hollywood does it. Trust me. You should do it too. It's a new YouTube wave that's coming. But I'm gonna jump. It's been fun. Thank you for sharing your post-traumatic stress story with me about getting gang fucked at a gay convention in Las Vegas. Hopefully somebody uncovers that video so we can all watch it at sometime in the future.
Oh, please no. Well, shit. This was too fun. Thanks for coming on, Billy.
Yeah. Take it easy, man.
All right.
Have a good night, chat.
Stay in
or
touch.
a good morning, or wherever you are in the world.
All right. Take care.